What's up? Paranormal Appalachia here again. Just hopped on the live here because one, I'm bored, and two, I have another piece of equipment coming this Friday. That's right. I've got me a REM pod coming, and can't wait to get it. Like I was saying on my last live video, I have a friend that's homeless, and he's staying in a cemetery. I'm not going to name names because I don't want to get him in any trouble or anything. But he has told me some crazy stuff that's been going on up there, and it's happening, the noises and everything. He told me to come on up and he will give me a tour. Unplug this. Make sure that you all can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me or not. I'm on my phone. Got me a little flashlight because I'm sitting in the car and it's kind of dark. But anyway, like I said, I've got a friend. He's staying in a cemetery, in a camp, in a tent. It's a big cemetery. And anyway, he said he's heard screams, he's heard noises, he's seen things on about 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, and he told me to come up and he would show me exactly where at. There was actually some dead bodies found that was somebody was murdered or something. Don't know the whole story, but I'm gonna go eventually, I think maybe this Saturday, and take my camcorder and go up there and do some paranormal investigation. For one thing, the cemetery is already haunted. It was established in 1800s, and with all this other stuff where he said that there was bodies that was found up there. Somebody was murdered or something, and he said he's eyewitnessed some strange stuff going on up there. What's up, people? Hello. Check out my new bling bling. I've got a skeleton ring, and I actually put some gems in it. You can't really tell, but anyway. So like I was saying before, I've got a friend that's homeless and he's staying in the cemetery, and he's going to let me see, read some comments here. Hey, so I have a friend who someone that goes to, and now he's in a long-term relationship, had a ghost spot babies. Why can't I lose weight? I don't know. But welcome to everybody. Welcome into the live. Like I said, I have a friend that's homeless. He's living in a cemetery, and since he's been staying there, he's seen some crazy stuff. He's heard women screaming in the woods and stuff. So I'm going to go check that out probably this Saturday. I'm going to try to. I've got a REM pod coming in, and this Friday, that's another piece of my ghost equipment. Got me a laptop finally, but the laptop and my internet is not working together very good. It's taking me all day long to try to get a 7-minute video uploaded. I called the internet provider. Let me tell you who it is. Frontier. And they don't have fiber optics in the area yet. I asked for the an upgraded service so that I can get some more upgrade speed. I got to take my hat off, guys. I am burning up. Got a haircut too. But anyway, I'm a random person. I shoot all kinds of crazy stuff out. But anyway, it's crazy, but yeah, like I said, I got a laptop, but my home internet does not want to work very good with it. It's lagging so bad. The uploads are taking forever. Just a 7-minute video takes like all day long, and the next day also. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to I did have 3 videos uploading at the same time, but apparently my internet cannot handle it. So I'm still working on it. No, it's not the laptop, it's the internet. It's the internet that's not working right. They don't have fiber optic internet in the area yet. So yeah, I'm trying my best to get stuff uploaded. I'm thinking about taking my laptop down the road, connecting it onto my hotspot on my phone, because I got 5G on my cell phone, and I believe that it'd probably do a better job than my internet would. I paid like $640 for the laptop, so I don't want to sell it. It's brand new. It took me forever just to get it set up. But yeah, coffee shop. You got that about right, because the internet, like I said, sucks around there. I found me a place to get some merchandise. I'm gonna get a couple of shirts made down in the Barbersville Mall down here in West Virginia. The person that makes the shirts is out right now. Of course, my luck. But anyway, they're like $37 a piece. I'm gonna get 2 shirts made. I'm gonna see how they look, and then if I'm satisfied with them, I might try to make some more, get some more made. I'm sitting in the parking lot of the hospital. My wife's father, he is in a nursing facility. Well, he was having some problems, so they had to bring him to the hospital. So what did I do to pass some time but open up the Spirit app? And I was getting some words like disaster, skyscraper, accident, stuff like that. I was trying to get the spirits to tell me how many people have died at this hospital. They would never give me no certain number. I mean, this hospital, Vandela Health is what it's called. It's down here in Charleston on Washington Street. And it's been here since far as I can remember, even when I was a little kid. So, I mean, you know, I figure, yeah, the spirits would really be talking to me. And they were talking, but, you know, I didn't get no straightforward answers or anything. I just got all kinds of random words and etc. But I've got a lot of video I've been trying to upload. Like I said, I'm going to try to figure out something else. My partner, he's got Starlink internet. He told me to come over there and use his. So I might actually tomorrow around noon go over to his house and try to connect on his internet and try to download videos. And if they go really fast, I should have I had 3 videos that I was trying to upload, and then I had 2 more a couple other video clips. Ever smoke crystal? I don't know. I mean, we've all had our do's and don'ts in life. You got to learn as you go. Oh, the necklace? Oh, yeah. This is, so I'm part Cherokee. A small percent Cherokee. And, this is called a Talisman. And, there's 3 different pieces on here. This is actually a quartz crystal. And, you know, it's actually more than just a quartz crystal. Okay, so you can't really see it because the flashlight's really bright. But this is a copper piece off of a battery terminal. That's what I started out with. And my dad passed away last year. And he was a small starter and engine repair guy. So I collected some of his stuff. So I've used the copper piece that was part of a battery terminal. and it's got a little hole in the middle of it. I filled it up with a bunch of little crystals, and then I put a quartz crystal on a smoked quartz crystal on top of it, and hot glued it to plug all the other little crystals up inside of it. And then I rolled it up with copper wire and glued it, and then I rolled up a silver chain and glued it. And all the silver and the copper is supposed to be conductors to attract spirits and energy, etc. So yeah, I mean, it's to attract spirits, but also to protect me against demons. Okay, and then this right here, this is a hematite circle necklace, and I have 2 small pieces of smoky quartz crystals in the middle, a couple pieces of jaspers, and a little piece of green jade, a small piece of jade. It's not 100% jade. It's a really low quality of jade. And then I also have a smoky quartz crystal right here. Well, the Indians believed in their prayers and stuff, and so I said a Cherokee prayer over the necklace: peace, prosperity, and protection. And I believe in it. I mean, why not? The Indians they believed in spirits and living off the land and Mother Earth and all that good stuff. But anyway, sometimes I might not even wear it because I don't want to be protected. I want something to come at me. I want something to throw me down, scratch me, bite me, punch me. And hey, you know, if I can get possessed on camera, hell, I'll go for that too, because you know that'll just even prove my theory that spirits are real and my channel's not fake. And that's what I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for live, actual events, without a shadow of a doubt, that what I see or what I capture on my investigations are going to be real and 100%. And not fake. I will not do any fake script stuff. I will not do any of that crap. Let me scroll back up and read some comments here so I can see what's going on here. Let's see. Ever smoke crystal? Earth is a necklace. Did you receive that necklace as a gift? Then you could come out of the closet. A screaming fool. So watch your mouth before you get found, fool. Okay, brother, I'm here to tell you that signs. Get rid of that crystal. Okay. I like copper though. Thanks for all the comments. I really appreciate all the comments. I read them all. You know, it takes a lot to... I'm the type of person that holds everything in. No matter what happens to me in life, I always bottle all that energy in, all that anger, sadness, depression, anxiety. It takes a whole lot. You would have to come down here to West Virginia, face to face with me, and punch me dead square in the nose to get me mad. I mean, that's just the way I am. I'm not high at all, but I am burning up. I'm thinking about actually cracking the windows here. But, yeah, I'm looking for some 100% signs. God's channel is down the hall around the corner. If you haven't noticed, this is a Paranormal Appalachia episode with a spooky ghost. So I don't know what to tell you, brother, but it is what it is. Have you sniffed a lake creek? I don't know what you're like, some kind of like foreigner or something, because those words don't even make no sense. Alrighty. It doesn't matter what you comment in the chat because it helps my algorithm. So thank you for participating in this chat and letting these comments roll. You're helping me out in a great deal. It's awesome, and I appreciate you. So I really appreciate all the comments. You can call me every name in the book. Let's see, wait a minute. Appalachia, no way. I've never been. When Deliverance came out, did it offend people? There do these types of people really exist? God doesn't abandon anyone. No, but I abandoned God because, yeah, I've kind of abandoned God. I walked away from Him. I was going to church really good. I was reading my Bible. I was even in the pulpit, brother. Yes, amen. But I walked away. Hello? I walked away with the knowledge that I know about the spirits, demons and legions, and I'm out to find them. If there's a demon out there, I'll find it. Hot dog. But yeah, I appreciate, man, all these comments. Thank you all, man. You're helping my YouTube channel out. The comments are just flying out through there. I really appreciate it. I will be to 1,000 subscribers really soon. I'm working really hard to get there. I was at 400 and some last time I was live. Now I'm at 612, I think, subscribers. So my subscriber count has went up about 200 or 300 subscribers. So yeah, it's awesome. I appreciate all the comments. Oh no! I'm not driving. I'm sitting here in the hospital parking lot. My wife's father is inside the hospital. He's staying at a nursing facility, but they had to bring him down here because he was having blood coming out of his urine. He's in kind of a bad shape. They sure did. They took every one of those motherfuckers. Look at that. Ah! At least when I get scared or something and a demon comes rolling around, they can't hit me so hard they knock my teeth out because, hey, I don't have any. I'm not ashamed. I don't have to worry about no cavities, no root canals anymore, no drills, no dentist. Yeah, I'm living a lap of luxury. But yes, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Really, I don't know how loud I'm being right now because I'm an actual loud person. I'm actually a loud person in real life. So I mean, I try not. My dad was half deaf in his ear, so we always had to talk loud around my dad because he couldn't hear us. So I'm always talking loud. My wife's always saying, "You're talking too loud." But yeah, I thought I got the skull ring here from Spencer's with the purple amethyst eyes that I glued in there. I thought that would be a nice little add to my getting the spirits riled up. Will you join us? Oh, no, it's okay. That's fine. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Like I said, my REM pod is coming in this Friday. I'm gonna test it out in my room because I have a spirit in my room that I can talk to like at 9 to 10 o'clock in the morning, and it'll make my EMF meter go spiking up. So I'm going to turn my REM pod on when I get it, like Saturday morning, and try it out in the room and see what happens. I'm not a cop. No. And whenever he finds me in the cemetery or an abandoned building, that's when I'm going to meet with Satan. That skull ring is super cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be a cool guy. No, see, the skull ring did not have any eyes in it. It just had eye sockets. I took purple amethyst and put it in the eye sockets, and I hot glued it in there. So now the ring has eyes, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a killer of the cemetery. Like to go in there and find some real stuff. Yep, that's true. That's 2 skulls I have, so I should be able to find all kinds of stuff, shouldn't I? So, like I said, I will be trying to get up there and meet with my friend that's homeless and have him to show me around up there where he's heard and seen stuff, and I'll investigate up there. Like I said, I'll have my REM pod with me. I've got my motion sensor cat balls. I've got my digital recorder. Got all kinds of different things, and I want to try them out up there. Certainly will. I do have an abandoned building. We did an investigation in an abandoned building in St. Albans, West Virginia. The school was 100 years old. The city had took over it, and they have turned it into a haunted house. And there has been a small portal opened up inside there, and there has been spirits showing up inside of the haunted house every once in a while. Hello to everybody that's coming in. Welcome you, everybody in. Thanks for joining. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for the likes. Share the live if you would. Put some hearts out there for me. Or however y'all want to do that. That would be awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hearts. But yes, my goal is to get some really good stuff caught on camera. Some embodied voices, some shadow figures. I'm going to try my hardest to try to get something thrown at me. I'm going to try my hardest to piss off the spirits so they'll scratch me. I'm out to get it done. I'm out to prove to people that, you know, the stuff that I'm going to find on I'm going to be putting on my channel is legit. Sure is. Yes. Taxpayers' dollars. Good thing to do there. I don't really do the live abandoned buildings because the internet and everything and the service. So what I usually do is take my digital camcorder, record everything, and then I upload it onto the laptop and try to get it on the on YouTube. But like I said, be watching tomorrow. I'm going to try to, it's like 1:12 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time in Charleston, West Virginia. Right here, that's where I'm at. And tomorrow about noon, like I said, I'm going to try to get all 3 of those videos uploaded. Plus, I've got some other videos of Logan County, West Virginia. And I've just got videos everywhere. I got 118 gigabytes of video on my camcorder that I've been trying to upload, but my internet will just not work for me. So I'm going to try my neighbor's internet tomorrow and see if it'll load any faster. I got 1 bar of battery left in my flashlight. Might as well just go ahead and turn it off. My necklace, I have all kinds of stuff on it. It's a Talisman necklace. I put got quartz crystal. I have copper. I have silver on it. I have smoky quartz crystal. I have a hematite. I have some jasper, and I have a small piece of jade on it. There's actually 3 pieces of 3 pieces of items on there. Well, I mean, if you can't find a woman in your state, you might be having some problems. Not in the States, but you might be having some problems just by yourself, in your own self. You might want to go get some therapy for that. Hello, how you doing there? So like this live video right now that I'm on, it will take almost probably like 7 hours to upload onto YouTube. I don't know why. Everything sucks down here in West Virginia, internet-wise. Nope, my wife is actually inside the hospital visiting her father because he's having some problems right now. They thought he had bladder cancer, but he doesn't have cancer. But he has a really bad, he's got blood in his urine, like really bad. So yeah, she is his NPO and medical power of attorney. And so she has to be here. When he got here, she had to come here to sign papers, to sign him in for treatment. And she'll have to come back here whenever to sign him out when he sign the discharge papers. It's all right. He's been having some problems for a good bit now. They thought he had cancer, bladder cancer, but he didn't, which is good. AOC 2028. Thank you there, real troll turkey. Like I said, welcome to everybody that's just came into the live. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate y'all coming and joining the live. If you're not subscribed to me, please do so. Paranormal Appalachia, West Virginia is where I'm at, and I'm going to be doing a lot more ghost hunting. I'm going to be uploading a whole lot more videos. Hopefully I can move somewhere soon that has a better internet service. I wish I could be a hacker and tap into the some kind of computer station and terminal and get some really fast internet. My internet provider don't even offer anything faster or anything. They don't offer anything like that. But they said they will have some fiber optics moving in soon. Sometime. I don't know. I heard that for a couple of years now. And they still hadn't had the fiber optics up my way. Ghost or Yeti? Well, I might find both. Hopefully I find a ghost. And it would be cool if I found a Yeti. Hello, Justin L. How are you all doing? Welcome to the live. I'm sitting in my car outside the hospital, waiting on my wife to get out. She's visiting her father inside right now. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live for right now. Thank you for everybody that's liked the live. And if you haven't subscribed to me, please do so, because I have a lot more videos that I'm going to be uploading. I'm going to be the investigator bunk buster. If someone says that the place is haunted, I'm going to go to the same place that investigator went, and I'm going to check it out for myself here in Appalachia. And eventually, sometime, I'm pulled over. I'm not driving. Thank you. But I am planning to sometime soon, well, sometime in the future, I am going to go to Mount Olive, the state prison. I do want to go to the Allegheny Psycho Ward, or whatever that place is called. And I do want to go to a lot of other places that are haunted, that's already been investigated and stuff. But that's later in the future, when actually got some money that I can actually pay $200 or $300 to be trapped with 20 people inside of a tour guide of a haunted house, because I've been checking on these places, and that's all they want to do. I'm very proud of you, Barry. Thank you. I'm glad you do that. Have you ever seen a Bigfoot? My own foot, yeah. But no, I've never seen a Bigfoot. I didn't say I don't believe in God. I said I walked away from God. There's a difference there, bro. And if you want to talk religion, you came to the wrong live, because this says Paranormal Appalachia, not the Church of Christ or the Holy Roller Baptism, or whatever you want to call it. I'm Paranormal Appalachia. This is a whole new set of rules here. Death by chocolate. That's my favorite ice cream. Big old brownie chunks. Oh man. And I can't find the brownie. I can't find Death by chocolate anywhere. That's right, Barry. I believe if you're going to be in church, be in it 100%. Don't sit on the fence line. And if you're not going to be in church, then just don't be in church. And I'm not in church. So, I don't, that's not my subject. That's not my topic. Dr. Studios, yacht we meet again, fella. The dude in the car crying about this channel. I don't know. Well, I've actually served God, and I've actually when I was a teenager was a Satanist. So I've got both of the I've experienced both of the light and the dark. So I do know a lot about a lot of stuff. So that's why I'm confident that I'm going to rile up some spirits and demons and get stuff thrown at me and get scratched and get bit and all this other stuff. Do what now? Do not. I mean, no, not you, Will Davis. We scrolled onto someone else's channel before you. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. I used to be all kinds of stuff in the past, but now I am just a ghost hunter, and that's what I'm. That's what I'm out to find is ghosts. And the cemetery right behind me, up on the hill here, is the biggest cemetery in Charleston, West Virginia. It was built and established in the 1800s. It's got all kinds of cemetery sections up there for people in Civil War, people that were vets, people that were in the all kinds of stuff. This dude is not a Satanist. Alrighty, that's funny. Yeah, appreciate, like I said, appreciate everybody that came in. Appreciate you all making comments and talking in chat. It's awesome. 21 likes. Let's go. 21 likes. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all spending your time with me, little old me. But hopefully later in the future I can be somebody a little bit more famous. I don't know, or a little bit bigger. Be able to go and do more things. I am going to go and check into a haunted hotel sometime in the future. It's like you're going towards the New River Gorge Bridge. This hotel is actually was built in the 1800s, and it was a hospital before it was a hotel. And they would patch up the Union soldiers and send them back out, or they would bury them, I guess. Some of them didn't make it there. Some of them didn't make it back out of the hospital. But this hotel is supposedly haunted. Even the oh, I got a brain fart. Cannot think. Receptionists, or the people that answer the phones there at the hotel, even told me themselves that they actually go into some of the rooms and do investigations themselves because it's haunted. So I'm gonna go check out that hotel out. I'm gonna eventually end up renting and staying by myself or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there, but I am gonna definitely check it out. I've been told by a ghost that it was going to kill me. I've been poked in the back by a ghost. I've been pushed when I was a teenager by a ghost. So yeah, I have experienced and witnessed paranormal stuff. I've actually seen the Grand Reaper when I was probably about 8 years old. I saw the Grand Reaper in my room. It freaked me the hell out. I went up under my covers and I didn't come back out until my mom came into the room. But that's when I was like I said, when I was about 8 years old. It's the scariest thing I ever saw. I've seen spirits. I mean, I have. So, I mean, I know that they are real. And hopefully I can capture some spirits. And but I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I thank everybody for coming in. I thank you all for the likes. 23 likes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I believe in aliens. Yeah. I mean, like, there's got to be aliens. I mean, the universe is so big. Thank you, Barry. I appreciate that. If you've got a channel and you've subscribed to me, I will subscribe back to you after this live. And I will like your videos. I will watch your videos all the way through. And I will leave comments. I believe we help each other out. That's the universe. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. But like I said, I appreciate everybody coming in, and I appreciate all the likes and the comments. I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm gonna get those videos as soon as possible loaded up, probably tomorrow about noon. I want to try my best. If my friend's internet is better than mine, it's got to be somewhat better than mine, because my internet sucks. But I will definitely see you all later. And thanks for coming in. Thanks for the comments. And I appreciate it. To all of you all, this is Paranormal Appalachia out.